Hey, what's up, y'all? How y'all doing? I'm Carlos Stargell, your host on The Den. And thank y'all for checking it out and tuning in or whatnot. If you can't catch me live, you can always catch me on YouTube on demand. Fair enough, I hope. And like I said, like I said, my show, we do real jive talking, serious discussions about events and real life situations that happen. Plus, even though the live chats are always open, but one-on-one live discussions and conversations are welcome as well. So if y'all like to join or want to join me live sometimes or one day, and if y'all know how to get in touch with me, call me or text me. And those who on my Facebook pages or accounts, inbox me. Let me know. I'll be glad to have it because sometimes I'll be needing some company. I mean, I like doing it by myself as well, but a lot of times I like company too. So, and like I know a lot of y'all don't like to be on video, but I can understand that. But I do. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I ain't gonna deny it. Shoot. But anyway, thank y'all for checking out the den. Okay, how y'all do? How y'all doing, everybody? Dirty South, great. Look up top, Midwest, out west, southwest, all over the U.S., Canada, Mexico, Puerto Rico, etc., etc., etc. Anyway, I guess y'all could tell I'm feeling pretty good today. Yes, I am. Look, nothing like one monkey. Look, can't no one monkey stop my show, and I ain't gonna allow it either. Cause my name is Carlos. You dig it? But anyhow, like I said, always remain humble, strive for righteousness, and always keep your spirit good. That way you might live longer. Anyway, y'all, what I wanted to, I mean, like I said, I'm just so sick and tired of watching the news every time you turn around. Either you hearing something that's going on around your area, or you hearing about that buffoon. I'm not going to mention his name because, like I said, if I mention his name, they try to bar me for social media. And like I said, and then it's not what we say about it. They say it's the way we say, but dig this. He probably been saying stuff about people for ever since he came out the womb. And you go and people and then when people speak out against certain people, then they want to get all upset and stuff. But guess what though? It don't work like that. Don't dish out what you can't take. For real. Don't talk about nobody if you don't want nobody to talk about you because people gonna talk regardless whether you do good or bad. So you gotta take the good with the bad, and the good always outweigh the bad. But to me, I'm just gonna tell you like this: you got your good, you got your bad, you got your ugly, you got your effed up, and you got your through dealing as well. And then the last category is no comparison, just really one or two words: hell no. So that's why I mean, society's already messed up. We don't need to add no more fuel to that fire. Y'all dig what I'm saying? Yeah, but I just want to say this right here too. We need to stop. There's a lot of stuff that we need to start going along with just to get along and don't know what's going on. A lot of people just accept what people tell them and they just settle. Time out. Look, time out for all that people. Oh my God. Oh, I hate when they do this. Excuse me, y'all. It's called decline. It's called decline. That means you doing something, you busy, you got your hand full, or you just don't want to daggone talk. Me, all three above. Yes, I'm just keeping it real. But on the real for real, I'm up here doing the art of shit talking on my podcast, and y'all know I don't like to be interrupted by no phone calls unless it's pertaining to the podcast. You did where I'm coming from, brothers and sisters? Yes, y'all do. And if you feel me knocking, let me in. Word the big bird. Yeah. One thing I've been checking out too since I've been living up here in Carolina. Been checking out a lot of good movies on Tubi, Prime, Amazon Prime, a whole lot too. What they call it, Roku, Spectrum, Peacock. I mean, shoot, cause regular TV cable, they basically show the same things. But YouTube, I can watch a movie, pick a movie, or hell, I can even buy a movie on YouTube. That's pretty good. I mean, cause it's a few of them that I bought on there. And you know what though, if I didn't like them, I wouldn't have bought them. But the ones I tried, but it's a couple of them I downloaded by the grace of God. I couldn't find nowhere. I'm not gonna tell you what those movies are. If y'all want to know, y'all get at me directly, privately, and I'll tell you what I'll tell y'all. But honestly, nobody needs to know. I'm not stealing nothing, but hell, it was free. So, oh well. But it's three movies, three classic black movies I have for myself, and I do watch them. And all I have to do Google it from my Google photos. I can watch it on. That's why they got smart TV now. Ain't that something? They even making the TV smart. You had the smartphone, now you got the smart TV. What else we gonna have that's smart? Man, technology is a mob, ain't it? I mean, the Orientals invented it, and the so-called government just ran away with it. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say it ain't got nothing to do with the outside. I'll just say the so-called you know who. So I'm keeping it real, but at the same time I'm keeping it safe. But I might keep it safe, but I will keep it gangster. That means keep it real. Word the big bird. No jive, y'all. But anyway, tonight the Braves and the Pittsburgh Pirates at Truist Park. Now, even though the Braves lost the first two games to the St. Louis Cardinals, why? Why? I don't know. But they waited till yesterday, last night, to show their true tails and beat the Cardinals like they supposed to have. They could have did that in the first two games, but like they say, you can't win them all. But it's all good though. I'm gonna see how good they do with the Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah. And then WWE SmackDown tonight, AEW Rampage. Yeah. And then whatever we want to watch, whatever choice we make to watch. I know I'm gonna watch it probably after SmackDown. It depends. I know I'm gonna watch a pretty good movie tonight before I lay me down to sleep. Yeah. But anyway, y'all, I just want to say, this right here. Now, it's 30 days in the month. The only holiday we had this month was Labor Day. And there's a whole lot of anniversaries and birthday too as well. And those who birthday today, September the 8th, happy birthday from OG Low, Carlos Starcher, straight from the heart, y'all. But just want to say this right quick. And look, prayers goes out to everybody. No matter where you are, near or far, no matter what you're going to, through or not, prayers go out to everybody. In Jesus' name. And that's for real. Amen. Okay, y'all. I was talking to, late since I've been here. I reached out a lot. I reached out to a lot of people, a lot of good friends. Some had, like you got some that just hate you. You don't know it, but hell, it don't matter with me because I don't, if I don't break my neck to break my neck to be around or kiss nobody. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, come on now. I got a new life now. This ain't Georgia no more. I'm in a new town, new state, better life. and you better know it. Cause like I said, I mean, I hate that I had to change my way of change where I live just to get peace. But hey, maybe that's how maybe that's how God planned it. But it's all good. I'm here, and like I said, I mean it's a new environment, a new time. But hey, I'm enjoying it, and I'm living my like I said. I'm like my cousin Curtis in Ohio told me. He said, I'm living my best life. Yeah, I am. I ain't worried about no stress or no nothing that's gonna give me a headache. You dig what I'm saying? I mean, that's why I moved to Burlington. I mean, it's less stressful. I don't see too much uptightness up here. I mean, it's laid back. I mean, just put it like this. I know it's not perfect. I know it's BS everywhere. But guess what? I'm at peace. Where I'm at peace. What I went through, I left it where I left it at. But one thing I hope and pray is that I don't run into certain people that really try to steal my joy. I don't need that in my life anymore because guess what? I'm moving forward, not looking through the rear view mirror. That means when you do that, you're looking backwards. I'm trying to move. I'm looking at that. I'm looking at that glass shield because I'm trying to move. I'm trying to do forward. But just to let y'all know, I don't know. They say sometimes it could be a mirage. No, it was not a mirage yesterday because I don't drink heavy. And look, I don't drink heavy. Now, damn sure one drunk. But sometimes you can see people that look like somebody, but it's really not. But in that case, I hope this is not the same person that I saw yesterday because, but believe me, I'm not gonna let it steal my joy. Like I said, I'm living my best life, and look, no matter how hard they try, can't stop me now. And that's way past the quintessential truth. Root. And people like me, once it's gone, once I'm done, I'm done. Time to move on. And guess what? I'm here. I don't made it to the mountaintop. We ain't gonna say the mountaintop cause hell the mountains in Nashville. So I'm not in Western North Carolina. I'm right in North Central, closer to Greensboro High Point. Yeah. Plus, I'm not trying to call nobody out, but I got to send this APB out. David Alford, yeah, used to be married to my cousin. I'm in Burlington now, man. If you can, if you know how to find me, find me. I'm on Facebook. You see I'm on YouTube, or you can get my number or whatever, or any information from my Aunt Val. Well, I don't think you're gonna get it this week because she about to go to Puerto Rico. Yeah, she about to go to Puerto Rico. Yeah, they about to do the Puerto Rican strut. Yeah, but anyway, for real though, I'm on Facebook, man. I mean, if you know what I look like, but I probably done changed over the years. But just to let you know, if you see any picture on Facebook with me and dark and with my beret or dark glasses with my beret, yeah, that's me, man. And oh yeah, too. And yes, I do wear dashiki. Mm-hmm. That don't mean I changed my religion. I'm just changed. I just like wearing these things, but I'm just don't want to let you know I still laugh about one of my buddies in Georgia. Go back since I was in high school. When he saw that not only he saw when me and my fiance before we were dating or whatnot, when he saw pictures of us, he asked me, he said, is she the reason why you're wearing dashikis? I'm gonna be honest. I've been wanting to wear dashiki, but when she came in my life, man, it just made me more determined to go get me them dashikis. And yeah, I got more than one now, brother. And as you can tell, I got on one now. Check me out. Yeah. Yeah, they call it like Fred Sanford used to call it. He called it Dutch Shaker. You know what I'm saying? He called cotton blouse and everything. Can't even pronounce people's name right. He called like Lamont. He said name was Columba. He called it Columbo or Calendar. But like I said, yes, I wear the dashiki. I wear the beret. But guess what? I mean, I love the names they got, but I'm just gonna say I'm gonna keep. I'd rather just keep my name my mom gave me, cause I don't have to go change my name. That sound like something you catch under your feet, and that's the truth, y'all. And like I said, I tease the Muslims. Well, I tease Christians, everybody. I don't discriminate when it comes to religion. Where's religion? I call it religion because they lie to. I don't discriminate. I talk about Christians, Muslims, Jehovah Witnesses, Buddhists, talk about them too. So, but the thing about it, I don't do it just to be. I don't do it to hurt their feelings. I do it out of fun and love. And if they get a, I'm just gonna let them know. If whatever it is I tease about y'all and it's offensive, I mean no harm and no foul. And I sincerely apologize, but I'm just having fun and just to let y'all know too. I don't when it comes to cracking and joning, I don't discriminate. Shit, I used to crack on my own parents, my own family. So don't feel like the Lone Ranger bust. On the real, if you feel that you're offended, you get offended. Please don't. I mean, I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to bring. I want to keep you smiling, not make you frown. And if it hurts and if it bothers you, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. But like I said, I'm not out to hurt nobody. I'm just out to have fun and tell it like it is. But the ones who get offended, I'm just gonna say this: only one word, guilt. Evidently, some about it that gets when it gets under your skin. That's guilt. Your conscience kicking your butt. So I'm not gonna let that steal my joy either. But anyhow, like I said, I crack on everybody. I mean, I don't care. I don't care about your outside appearance, your race, your religion, your background, your lifestyle. None of that, cause all that's irrelevant to me. We all, be honest with you, inside we're all the same. We cry, we sweat, we bleed, all that. So we are as one. And there's only one race, I'm going to say, and that's the human race. Yeah, but I'm just going to say this. All the so-called bigots and racists and so-called so-called religious organizations, put a sock in it. I mean, you know better. Y'all ain't no better than nobody on this earth. And yes, your shit stinks too. And this especially goes out to those Anglo-Saxon Plymouth Rock stomping, cross burning, stringy eyed, thin lip, blue eyed, egg sucking dogs. You want to talk about everybody, but talk about yourself. Evidently, you don't love yourself, and you got a nerve to call yourself Christians. You know what? You can call yourself what you want to call. You're still going to hell if you don't repent. And like I said, don't go to no fucking booth talking to one man behind it, confessing all the shit y'all done did. Then he say y'all forgiven. That's bullshit. God forgives, not man. Well, man's supposed to forgive, but if anybody should be forgiven, God's supposed to forgive because he gives us a chance day by day, every day, all day, one day at a time. And a lot of still ain't grateful. A lot of still ungrateful about all that. So it's not about you. To me, it's not about the religion or none of that shit. Excuse me for saying I'm sorry. It's about your heart, your character. It's about the way you are. Because guess what? You can claim, you can claim what religion you are all day, every day. You can claim you're a deacon, a preacher, or whatever. But if your heart's not right and you disrespect everybody that you run into, you still going to hell. I'm just saying. Stop claiming religion. Stop claiming all this if your heart's not pure. I mean, nobody's perfect. I mean, we all fall short of the glory. But at the same time, quit trying to quit trying to quit trying to tell people what they make people feel guilty because of your stupidity. And what I mean by that, quit trying to make people feel bad because guess what? Y'all fall short just like we all fall short. And quit trying to talk about you need to do this, you need to do that. Well, I'm gonna tell you what they need to do. Mind their business, stay in their lanes and shut the fuck up and stop dipping and dabbing if they don't know what's happening. And that's the bottom line because Carlos says so. Damn it. But anyway, y'all, just to let y'all know, nothing against, like I said, men and women of God, because I respect them to the fullest. But what I have a problem with are, like I said, the ones that go around those Bible totals and quotas and the ones who talk all that sugar honey iced tea. And not only they don't practice what they preach, they can't even keep order in their damn house. And they always want, like I said, they always dipping and dapping in everybody else's affairs. They can't even keep their house in order. And only, like I said, only one word, only one thing I can tell them, and I can say it proud and loud. Shut the hell up. Yeah. I had to deal with I had to deal with somebody like that. Many, I ain't gonna say many moons ago, but it was years ago, but it wasn't that daggone long. Called themselves on the motherboard and raised more hell than Satan. But guess what? I had to show better than I can tell. You don't mess with God's children. And when people tell you don't mess with God's children, that is nothing but the daggone truth. Because when you do that, then bad stuff just start happening all of a sudden, and you won't wonder why it's happening. It's just like a bunch of coals falling on you before you know it, and catching you off guard. So that's why they say you got to be careful who you cross and how you treat them, because you don't know what that person is capable of. And people, and I'm just gonna say this: I don't know about a lot of people, but me personally, yeah, I'm one of God's children, but I am not the one to be underestimated. I had to cut. I'm just keeping it real. I had to cut somebody loose because they told me I was trying to be too righteous, like I'm going to church. I said, wait a minute now. Don't get it twisted. Just because I go to church and I'm trying to be righteous, yes I am. But don't get it twisted. But I got a new life now, and that same shit. That's why I left in Georgia. So yeah, if you can't understand that, oh freaking well. North Carolina been the best thing that ever happened since I got away from Georgia. And I'm not gonna say F Georgia because that's where I was born and raised, straight up graded baby. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say F the BU double hockey stick sugar honey iced tea. That's what I'm basically saying. I miss my family. I miss my peeps, but I don't miss the bullshit that go on because, like I said, they the kind of people that like to hold you back and don't want you to have nothing. Oh, the hell with that. I bounced. I'm not gonna sit up there and settle and kiss those certain egg sucking dogs where they want to be kissed because I won't. And they might call me uppity. No, I'm not uppity. I'm real, mother. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. But I'm real. I'm a real super bad. And y'all stupid ass motherfucker gonna wish the things that I ain't need to say that again. But that's what they are. That's what they are. But anyway, my time anyway, and it sure ain't. But I just want to say this right here, y'all. I want to thank the ones who checked out the den. The, and like I said, if you can't catch it live, you can always catch it on replay. And new viewers, if you like it and you find it in your heart, hit the like of the bell. I'll appreciate that. But in the meantime, y'all, this gonna be the podcast. I'm gonna do the one today. So to be honest with you, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go on tomorrow or Sunday. But if I do, I'll let y'all know. And if I'll let y'all know before I actually go on. But in reality, I know I'll be back Monday. And I want to thank y'all for tuning in to the Den. I'm your host, Carlos Stargell, aka OG Low. And just to let y'all know, it's been a storm groove, y'all. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. And until tomorrow, God bless you. I love y'all. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. Peace, two fingers. And I'm out here like last year. Again, thanks for tuning. Thanks for checking out the DM. And I'm Carlos Stargell. Peace, y'all.